I hear you. Oh boy. What up? What up? I heard that. I thought they already had their 5. Or I just wasn't gonna unrank. I know Rocket said he wanted to holler at me right quick. Unfortunately, I was just starting the stream though. Yeah. That sucks. Oh, this fucking blanket. Yeah, I hate myself too, Buckeye. That's okay though. You better get like that Thatcher. You better get that fucking Hibana. Alright, well this sucks. Oh boy. Yo, if you're in the party with Rocket, tell him I said I tried to grab him into a party, but instead of joining mine, he just sent me a party invite, and I couldn't leave my home screen. I was tired, bro. I wasn't gonna retag everything.
Drone has located a bomb. Your drone has found a bomb. Seconds to insertion. 5 seconds to insertion.
I'm not sure. I think there was a camera right there.
The diffuser is now
Shit, someone
secured.
just found my gun.
You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
You didn't like that one, did you? They want me. Go. Who the fuck like worries about me having the bomb? Like, just fucking progress forward. You see, I'm fucking Twitch on a goddamn drone. I'm actually not even gonna bother. I'm not even gonna bother with those fuckers. What up, Static? Ooh-wee. Let me see if I have any on right quick. Just some randoms I can throw in. Who can I throw in? Destroy all humans. Yo.
What's up, Mr. Benz?
What up?
Nada. Chillin'.
Nah, I tried to get you in party earlier. You said you wanted to chit chat or had something to scream at me about.
Yeah, I must have missed the invite or something. I didn't see it. I'm sorry.
No, you're good, because I was literally just about to start my stream, and you threw me the party invite, and I was like, oh, dude, I can't just, like, leave.
So I'm trying to not come at you with some childish BS.
We are live,
I
by
feel
the way.
like it is. Yeah, that's whatever. I don't give a fuck.
Heard.
But lately, Nick's had, like, his man period or something.
Heard that.
And he's been, like, bitching at everybody, flipping out on people and stuff. And tonight we were in game, and I was like, yo Nick, can you watch this drone and cover me while I try to fuse down on a room? And the motherfucker's like, what, Aaron, what the fuck do you want? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, dude, I'm just trying to have you watch, like, my fucking drone and cover me, bro. Like, the fuck, play the fucking game instead of talk to whoever you're talking to. So anyways, after that I muted him. Quick mute, you know, like, fuck you, whatever. If you're not gonna play the fucking game together, then you can be muted and not hear my call. It's like, whatever, it's cool. Well, after that, after the game, he found out he was muted, whatever, etc., etc. Left game. I got a text message to go fuck myself. I basically was like, haha, okay, whatever, you know, like, you don't even know why you're muted kind of deal. Explained to him why I was muted, etc., etc., and then he told me something like, what did he say here? Hang on. He was like, yeah, it's fuck you because you're a woman and cry because I yelled at you, laughing my ass off growing up. I said, I never cried, I just muted you. He goes, cool, I'm muting you, bye. I was like, later. So.
He deleting you?
Well, he said, cool, I'm muting you, bye. And I was like, whatever, bye, later. So, I don't know what that means. I don't know what if he's like permanently leaving, if he's just pissed off and having a man period.
5 seconds to go.
Probably the second one.
But I know he flipped out on Jordan earlier today too. And it's just like starting to become the thing with him. I don't know. It's starting to get annoying, you know, like, you can't be lashing out at fucking people all the fucking time because shit's not going your way in life or whatever. I don't know, I just didn't want to come at you with some dumb shit, but I felt like I was coming at you with some dumb shit, but I just want to let you know what was going on. Also, we're playing Rocket League if you want to get in.
Nah, I'm sure he's probably just going through some shit, but I mean, at the end of the day, you gotta check that shit at the door sometimes.
Yeah. I don't know. It's whatever. I'm not too worried about it. I just wanted to let you know, keep that fucking communication going.
Oh my god, this car is beating me.
How was your day, Mr. Benz? Good day at work?
Not bad.
Wee woo, wee woo.
Really proud of the
Glad to
fucking
hear it.
team, though.
Over.
I mean, it was a slower night, but just everybody was on fucking point, though, together. Everybody's working circles around each other, you know, in
That
a
makes
good
it
way.
nice. Smooth, easy, cake-like. Wishing why it's not like that every night.
Man.
What up to your stream?
I'm not gonna lie, Aaron. I was really angry at you earlier when we were playing rank too. I just didn't say anything. I just got mad by playing it. So
Yeah, I know. It's a lot of people get upset with each other lately.
Are we all playing this?
I am, you are, Guardians is. I don't know who else has played Rocket League, but anybody that wants to is more than welcome.
Do you see my car flashing?
Oh, man. I'm just chilling on some Siege. I could probably switch it up.
Not currently, don't. I'm staying outside.
Guardians?
Buckeye, you in party too,
You see
bro?
my car
You
flashing?
should be, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm in your stream and I'm in the party chat. Why?
Well, it dawned on me that you said you were waiting to get picked up for ranked, and then I see what's going on over here right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Guardians
man.
getting picked up for rank.
And they're like,
Yeah, well, I said,
do have
I tried to get him in there, and then I didn't know if we were going to play another one, then we finished that one, I was like, well, who wants to play Rocket League, so...
Heard that. I'll probably finish this one up, and I'll slide out. For the record, guys, that 1 year in YouTube video is doing fairly well. I'm really fucking proud of it. Thank God it has not been deleted because of copyrighted or muted. Because you mute that video, it's ruined. It's fucking ruined.
I liked your screenshot you sent me earlier.
Yeah, I got home and I was like, oh, I saw you post. Like, I was only home for like 45 minutes, and I was like, all right, who's streaming right now? Who can I pop in and say what up to and drop a like and support? And nobody had nothing rocking, so I just clicked yours and dropped a like, and that popped up, and I was like, oh, hell no.
Alright, Guardians, we're going to get you into some regular standard 3v3, get you warmed up.
I was about to say, did you just buy it or something?
Yeah, he just bought it like 2 weeks ago.
Hell yeah.
I like how they don't give you the
yo,
decal that's in the picture.
Since you're new to it, roughly, the one thing I want to at least tell you or give you a tip is, don't forget that when you press X, you jump, and then you can always press X again and do like a double roll or whatever. Yeah, so just be very patient with that, because I don't know about most of the clergy, but I know when I first got in the game, it was just so fast-paced and let's go, go, go type shit that I never really
also, if you haven't switched to ball view, it's a lot easier ball view. Triangle should help you out with that.
Yeah, my first time playing with the family, I was drunk as shit trying to play this out of ball view, and like, I was like, what the fuck? I was like, this game's cool, but I don't know how you guys are controlling that well. I mean, I did fairly good for using the R3.
Good job, Guardians. Way to steal the fucking ball.
Guardians has been muted by nothing.
What I'm saying.
Static, you at work, bro? No, you're not. Yeah, I know you're not at work.
Boost, by the way, Guardians.
I know you're not at work because you're gaming.
You guys go for offense. That is noble. Don't judge. No judging here. This is a purely fun game for us. We haven't really
Just fucking play it like you want.
just play
Not
shit.
matter. I could give a shit if you hit it in on our own goal.
Container at all costs.
Why do I doubt that? That's awesome. Guardians has me muted. I'm pretty sure Nick has muted
I have no
everyone.
boost. Whatever. I'm not worried about it. He'll get over himself.
What? Nick muting everyone?
Get it, Rocket.
No, just Nick being a butt pirate and being pissed off.
I hear you, bro. We're gonna have a
There
special
you go,
guest
what a
tonight,
save.
guys.
I wonder how many other people have me muted. Guardians has me muted.
Stay right there.
Probably has
I
me
got it.
muted. Where's this going? Dog, I'm about to get taken out.
If you ever feel like you want to get frosty, just move out to half court. What a fucking save, dude.
Center Dalton. Look at that pass between two defenders. Look like fucking Russ out here.
I know you really don't play too much music or anything, Rocket. That's why I sent you that screenshot. Wanted to make sure you saw it. And then I came back from work and I just love that message though. It was like facts. Me and Rob were jamming.
Yeah, we got muted because we were jamming so hard, but we were just playing casual, so I'm like, fuck it.
Failed. All friendly.
Woohoo! Fuck on my dick!
Suck my balls.
It was funny
Suck
because
on my balls.
first I got an email saying
Took minutes.
my video wouldn't be viewed in like Belgium and Luxembourg because of fucking
Certain
something.
certain
certain
countries
music.
block
Yeah,
out certain copyrights.
I played some Screamo, Tears Don't Fall, and so from Bullet for My Valentine. And I wasn't allowed to play that apparently in those countries. And so first they told me that my video won't be viewed by people in those countries.
Why am I
I'm like,
being
okay,
hit by my
whatever,
own
you know,
team?
cool. And then I got one for playing Linkin Park Faint, and they're like, yeah, your video's not gonna be on YouTube anymore. I'm like, oh, that's sweet.
And I could only also like imagine like the fact like the copyright holders like are paying all these ads out and shit, or well worried about what their ads are getting put on or what they're claiming too. I mean, like they said, ad revenue is dead, and ad revenue is fucking dead. It's fucking dead as shit. I don't make nothing for ad revenue, really, guys, but I feel bad for anybody. Like, it's not a smart YouTuber and saved money, or literally just started and was like, fuck it, I'm quitting my job, and this is gonna start to become full time for me.
Don't get that. I got this dude in a
Dude,
circle.
did you hear about the new thing with YouTube?
What?
Making money now? You have to have like 10,000
I got a point, man.
10,000 views
Guardian's
per
coming to
video
you.
to actually make money now.
Whatever.
Nah, I mean,
dude.
that's...
Darn.
I don't know about that. What it is the ads got put on some supposedly racist videos, and I'm not gonna go like into like name dropping and all that, and like who says this, and yeah, it's
Like
at the end of the day.
PewDiePie?
Yeah, well, PewDiePie's the main one that I'm at least keeping up with. H3H3 keeps me up to date, but it's point being though, like their ads were main like premium ads, the one you make the most money off of, were getting put on to supposedly racist videos, and because the Wall Street Journal, fuck them, is apparently just against YouTube because they're getting destroyed by it, they officially were just like, fuck it. They started screenshotting these things and sending them to like all
What
the
a
big
pass.
companies.
What a pass. Look at that. Look at this.
Going live.
Freaking. I just
10,000
think
lifetime
people are
views?
just-
Nice, bro.
They're taking people out of
That is a
context.
third of what I
Whatever
have.
They say, they take them out of context and then they use
That
it
was
against
rude.
them.
That was rude.
Not me. Well, I'm saying that's fucking good as shit.
Good job, Guardians.
Going in.
Bad job, Skyrocket.
No way. At least they got it up and over, but Jesus. That was a good attempt there, Rocket. We won't talk about the choke.
Shut up.
Cease securing the room.
I tried dribbling
Hostile
past him.
activity.
Nice
Neutralize
shot.
the threat. Op 4 last stop standing.
Over here doing wheelies, boy.
Securing the container. Hostile activity. Resume securing the container once the threat is neutralized.
No, Guardian, you fucking stole it from me. You fucking suck cock. Look at him bounce me out of the way of it. It's my goal all the way, and he just, fuck you.
No, you don't need 10,000 lifetime views before you get paid. The way ad revenue works on YouTube is once you are actually receiving money, you have to hit... They do it by months, monthly paychecks. So let's just say January to February, you make $50 in ad revenue. You don't make shit. But then from February to March, if you make another $50, you accumulate $100, and then they pay you at the end of the month. So you have to at least accumulate $100 in ad revenue before you get paid.
Suck goal like your father. Suck wiener, brother.
Secure the biohazard container. Op 4 eliminated.
Yeah? What? That doesn't make sense. It's new to me. I'd have to see a link or something.
Yo,
No,
can
why
we,
ain't I getting
back
paid?
out?
We hit that 3
So I
times.
can
We're about to
switch
start
accounts
fucking hit
so I
that
can have my
4.
car. I don't this is a... Yeah, no, I'm on my fucked up account, and or my second account. That's my fucked up account. I'm on my second account. I don't have anything set up for Rocket League. It's fucked up.
Yeah, Ben's, he's right. That's what I heard from other, like, well, like,
Send me an invite in a
million
second
sub
here.
YouTubers and stuff. They're like, yeah, you have to have 10,000 views to get paid now, which is really screwed up.
Well, people who are a million views, or a million subscribers are getting 10,000 views.
No,
Well,
they're saying like you have to have
they've
like
all
at least
said, like-
10,000 lifetime views before you can start getting paid. Is that what you mean? Because I mean,
Yeah.
it's not like you hit 10,000 you just get paid for that. Because I mean, you could literally just sit there and refresh the page a bunch of times and shit like. I mean, because like I said, at the end of the day, I've just broke over 30,000, and I mean, I've been making ad revenue ever since I started. Yeah, that'd be dope. I mean, you probably have to send it to me on my PlayStation, unless you like bypass the YouTube chat with all the spaces and shit like that. Breaking up the link. Introduce this week.
So stupid. Like, all the YouTubers are saying their ad revenue is dropped completely with all the ads being taken away and everything.
It's not that, yeah, well, they just pulled out. People just don't want to sponsor it no more. They're just like, fuck it, we're gone. And I mean, I don't
Personally,
know any company that said we're permanently done. I know most companies, from what I know, are just permanently, I mean, currently stopping until they can figure out what's going on. Yo, Hash Browns, what's up? Welcome to the stream, bro.
I know freaking, like, what happened with PewDiePie saying, like, all his jokes he was doing. People just took his words of what he said out of complete
All right.
context and just twisted them.
No,
against
he
him.
So-
said some really racist shit.
Dude, I don't
Really
give
racist.
I don't give a fuck. That was one of the funniest things I've ever seen on YouTube. That fucking
I won't doubt it
Keemstar
was probably
troll.
hilarious. It's
Have
from
you
a
seen the
point of
video?
view, but that was racist. No, I saw the just snippets of it on
Okay,
shit,
this
who
is
was it?
alright. This is literally.
Scares or something.
I mean, he makes the Nazi jokes and shit like that. We all know that's a joke, all that good shit. But like one of the main things that he started causing controversy with was the fact that he posted this video called "I found the greatest thing on YouTube or ever, the internet ever," and it was called Fiverr.com. You know, I'm sure we've all heard of it. You basically pay $5 or whatever. I see you, Substatic Good Looks. You pay $5, and then people will do whatever their service is for you. Some people were drawing, some people were making, you know, YouTube banner arts. Some people were like playing video games. So like the first one that he gets is like, all right, well, for $5 I will play Roblox with you for like Minecraft or whatever. And then he like donates to like the chick and was like, well, here's $5, will you play Roblox with me? And then another one, he was like well, it's almost like Substatic, actually. It was literally just a dude looking like exactly like Jesus and was just recording whatever message you wanted him to say for $5 and sending it out. And people were paying him for it. And he found a few other people, and then he found these like guys that supposedly live in the jungle or in the forest or whatever, and just goofy dudes. And you know, at the end of the day, you know, he paid them $5. And, you know, so he paid all these other people these things, but when he went to go pay these jungle dudes, he's like, here's $5, and he's like, for $5, we'll write whatever you want on a sign and dance. That's what they're doing. So he's like, they're like, what do you want on the sign? And he was like, death to all Jews, and then say, subscribe to Keemstar, that's my favorite YouTuber, or whatever. And about a week and a half goes by, because everybody has to do their work and reply to everybody, and literally, the bitch wouldn't play Roblox with him. The Jesus dude totally mispronounced Jacksepticeye and like fucked him over in his money and everything. And he comes up to the dudes in the jungle video. He's like, oh, well, these guys at least delivered something. Let's check out what they have. And they start fighting over this fucking scroll, just like back and forth. And then all of a sudden, one of them grabs it and starts to unroll it. And it just says, death to all Jews. And then they start jumping up and down, screaming like, subscribe to Keemstar, it's my favorite YouTuber. Like, and PewDiePie's fucking reaction was absolutely priceless. Like, I was not ready for this video. I watched it before, like, everybody else, you know, like, the internet had its fun with it. So, when I watched it, I thought it was just, something was gonna be funny. And when I saw them unroll that scroll, oh my god. Like, you know, at the end of the day, like, for him to send the $5 in to do that shit, I was like, yo, that's kind of edgy. You know what I'm saying? I didn't expect nothing of it, but I was like, yeah, I mean, people have. I find certain things funny. I mean, I personally would not try to make that my own personal joke. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, I can laugh at myself. But to send that, bro, and have them unroll it.
I like the really messed up jokes like that. When
Yeah, Dalton's got started.
But
Oh, I do? Jeez.
people
I
just,
thought we were
I
waiting
don't
for
know.
Ben.
People are
What do you
too
mean?
sensitive nowadays.
He said when he's done, man.
Anything.
Yeah, I was literally
Are we
just.
waiting for Ben's?
I was sitting in a smoke screen. You guys can go ahead and give it a start. I just gotta copy this link. Alright, stream. I'm gonna be signing up out of here for Rainbow Six. I'm gonna be sliding over to Rocket League. I'll be back in like 5-10 minutes. I hear you. Oh boy.